Okay, so our goal for the final project is to make an app that contains different kinds of coffee, so it can help us to understand what coffee do you like. It's like because we all have our own preference, and we separated different kinds of coffee into categories like one with milks and one without milks, and there are more different kind of categories when we click this button, and there are like the different kind of like a latte or cappuccino. So for this app, firstly we have like a splash screen at first, so I can show you. So that splash screen is more like this this image, and when we click to open this app, so there will be like a splash screen, and then it will turn to the main page. So this is our main page when we open the app. Like, and there is also like a progress bar on the splash screen, so it will be cool. And when we get to the main part, the main page, it's like, so there's a line, so that's text view. That's what kind of coffee do you like? Because we all have our own preference. You can choose whatever you like according to your preference. It's like there's one with milk and there's one without milk, and there's a button buy online. So this button can, when you click this button, there will direct you to a website that you can buy different kind of coffee. So the website we choose is Starbucks. So it's a famous website, and you can buy like different coffee beans on that website. So that's what we'll do, like when you click this button, and will direct you to a website. And when you click this button here, it's like there will be like directed to here activity MP001. So that's the design. So that's we use for a new Android feature that we use for a web view, and this web view is like can direct you to a YouTube video that give you a more like a more clear understanding of what kind of coffee are there, and can help you to choose whatever you want. So that's what we add for the new Android feature on web view. And as for that, it's like this as for MP002, that's like you can see for the, so that's would be like when you click with milk, so it will direct to like this page, and this is a scroll down view. That's what I add, and it's a linear layout, and there are different photos, and these pictures are all the image button. So when you click this picture, they will direct you to another page. So when you click latte, and that will help you, that will direct you to a web view, that what I talked about. And when you click cappuccino, it's like they will direct you to MP002 activity, so that will give you the formula. It's like what's inside the coffee and how you can do to make that kind of coffee. That's works the same when you click like flat white. They'll direct you to this. So that's like a formula of the coffee. Okay, so and it's all the same when there's without milk. So there's espresso, ristretto, and americano. So it's like the same, and they are all image buttons. So when you click it, they will direct you to another page, and it will give us the formula of it. Okay, so that's what we do, and I can show you how that works. So just wait. Okay, so that begins. Yeah, that's a splash screen and there is a progressing bar, so it'll be cool. And that's the main page. What kind of coffee do you like? And you can choose whatever you want. And there's a buy online link. I can show you, like this is a website link. When you click here, that there's a buy online, and there'll be like a Starbucks.com. You can see that. Yeah, there's Starbucks. You can buy, give the coffee bean, whatever you want for the coffee. And let's show an example like with milk, because I like a latte the most. And for here, just for example, like if we click cappuccino, yeah, there's an exact formula for that kind of coffee. So it's like we can create our own coffee, or understand how coffee works. It's like what's inside the coffee according to this formula. And if we click latte, yeah, this is scroll down view. So when you click latte, get the first one. Sorry, the computer is slow. Okay, so when you click latte, there will be a web view, like a new Android feature added to this app. It's like, wait a sec. When you click latte, okay, it will direct you to a YouTube video, so you can begin looking at it. It's like here are all the big difference between some of the most popular coffee drinks. So it will give you a brief understanding of what coffee is like, why it's so different, why people like different coffee, and what kind of coffee do you like. So that's like all the things we did for this final project. Okay, thank you.